Did you grow up like I did in a military family? Do you have friends who served? Honor them with a patriotic quilt. Hi, I'm Andy, and I named my business True Blue Quilts in reference to my years in the U.S. Air Force. The friends I've made in the quilt world are as loyal and supportive as my military buddies. And in both cases, our lives are woven together with service to others. You can make a patriotic quilt to honor someone you know, or donate it to a local organization such as Quilts of Valor to give to a deserving veteran. First, I want to share the Noble Stars pattern. I designed this quilt for my friend Mara Lee of the Patriotic Pincushion, and that is the only place you can find this pattern for sale right now, so I will leave a link to her website in the description. It is so fun to use a striped fabric with classic stars in this quilt. That way, the fabric does all the work. This quilt finishes at 60 inches square, which is a nice throw size, but you can add borders if you want to make it longer. Next is terrific Twirls. This quilt features the dancing 9 patch. You can certainly substitute any patriotic focus fabric in place of the 9 patch with great results. I shared the process for making the tilted blocks in my earliest YouTube videos, so it's probably time to refresh those tutorials now that I have better equipment. If you want a modern quilt with lots of negative space, check out Big and Bright. The first version of this quilt showcased patriotic fabric from Northcott and was featured in McCall's Quilting. Later, I made another version of this quilt with a monochromatic color scheme and batik fabrics. I love making Lemoyne stars and other classic quilt blocks. Which is your favorite? Find the digital downloads for all 3 of these patterns at truebluequilts.com. As we pause on Veterans Day, the 11th day of the 11th month, to honor our military, I want to personally thank everyone who has donned a uniform to protect and defend the ideals of democracy and freedom. Thank you. Are you interested in other designers who have patriotic quilt patterns? Check out these Quilts on Parade.